Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Evening all.
Good evening, everybody. How are we all?
Good. Good, thanks, AJ.
Got a full crew here in the booth tonight, that's for sure.
Yep, it's pretty busy here. I've even got my neighbour Jamie Peters looking over my shoulder to make sure that I say everything right. So welcome everyone to Sebring International Raceway in the southeastern United States, located near Sebring in Florida. It's it's really bugging me on the back. Can you just turn that down a bit? It was opened December 31, 1950, 75 years ago. So it's one of the oldest tracks in America, they say. So the surface was it's asphalt, it's concrete. Its length is 3.74 miles or 6.019 kilometres. It has 17 turns. The lap record is 1 minute and 41.80 by Kamu Kabayashi in a Toyota hybrid in 2019. So, yes, it's one of the oldest tracks in America and still being used today. Some people love it, some people hate it, but the concrete surface I quite like.
Yeah, I think it's a great track. And
I do.
massive amounts of history.
Yeah, great track, and the different temps and the longer layout worked really well.
Yeah, that's what surprised me. Andrew did give me a mention that saying that the tracks was pretty hot. I don't look at the track temps when I get into practice, but it was quite good that they started off very hot and they got colder as the practice sessions and race went on. So track lap times were faster as we went.
And the practice sessions during the week reflected all of that too, so it wasn't unexpected. But I don't know. I always struggle here. I think it's just such a flat track. There's no camber, and the concrete as well, and that sort of thing. I don't know, but slowly over the years, starting to get the hang of it.
It also helps the way the vets are. It's always someone up your rear end, and you're always up someone's rear end, so keeps you slightly awake.
Yeah, well, look, I got home on Thursday and Monday, and I jumped on for the officials, and Ernie Toff, Nathan Favero, Craig Miller surprised me. Well, yeah, he was really fast. I think he did a 2:05.4 in practice in the officials. So I knew I had a lot of work to do, but it was good. But I found that even the officials that when you're up the front and you're racing neck and neck, it was very hard to see where all your braking markers were going to be. So I thought, if this is where it's going to be hard to race, where you just don't know when to brake. The guys in front of you, are they going to brake earlier? But I just thought, come to the race day, that was going to be the most interesting part that I would find.
Don't you just use the guy in front of you?
Yeah, well, you could try.
I know, clean-ish.
Yeah, the concrete surface, the high heat and tyre wear is going to be a big factor in a long race.
Not to mention the organic bit holding the steering wheel.
Yep. Hey, 300-kilometre race, 50 laps, 2 compulsory pit stops.
Let's see if we can find a grid.
Anyway, coming into this race, we have the Fav in first place. We have Daryl Callahan, Dirty Harry in second, Andrew Listener in third, David Dyall in fourth, Rod Grundy in fifth, Abel Vervain.
You're carrying back through your mic.
Jamie's playing on his phone. Jamie's playing on his phone. He's trying to watch. Abel Verbain in sixth, Joseph in seventh, Craig Miller in eighth, Tony Chapman in ninth, and Nathan the Cad in 10th.
Cadzoo.
I think Jamie might need to.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to tell Jamie to calm down, but he's
he's echoing back through your mic.
He's in the chat.
It was an interesting qualifying. I blew both my laps.
I thought I'd try to have some technical skill.
Yeah, before we get started too much, though, because I was away last week. Hang on, I'm making Jamie
sort it out. Talking over each other.
That's it. I just want to congratulate Andrew for reaching 50 laps last race. I wasn't here to bring it up, but well done, Andrew, for 50 races.
Yeah,
buddy.
Well done.
Good milestone.
It is. Next one's a handy.
All righty. So, oh, it's gone again. All right, for this
That's why Saturdays are so much better.
Yep. So for this round, Ernie Toth has put it on pole with a 206.024.
That's a gold clap from me in New Zealand.
Yep.
Well done.
Dom Grundy on the front row in second. Andrew Listener in third. David Dundell in fourth. Nathan Bavero in fifth. Tommy DeWitt in sixth. Adrian Zippy Zill in seventh.
Hey, let's go.
Woohoo!
Wayne Shepherd in eighth. Glenn Collison in ninth. Justin Wood in 10th. Abel Verban in 11th. Tony Chapman in 12th. Jamie Peters in 13th.
Boo!
Craig Miller in 14th. Matthew Fu in 15th. Darren Sheeter in 16th. Reg James in 17th. Daryl Callaghan in 18th. Alan Mazzaroli in 19th. And Marty Hughes make up your top 20.
All right, and then we have Tony Roppi in 21st with Peter Verme in 22nd, Bill Whitings in 23rd, and Jason Dunn in 24th. Stephen Williams in 25th with Brad Hayes in 26th. Nathan Cadman in 27th, and 28th was Yusuf Karafides. 29th was Ross Watson, and
Who's that
30th
muppet?
was Lester Craig. James Cormack in 31st, Jeff Sanford in 32nd, and John O'Keeley in 33rd. Andrew Johnson himself in 34th.
Woo!
Joe
Let's go.
Mahoney is race control. Matthew Gerard in 36th. Tim Lawson 37th. Robert Crow in 38th. Kevin O'Neill in 39th. Will Munro in 40th. Peter Kelleher in 41st. And Craig Schultz is, I think, race control as well.
Yeah, if you find that Tim Lawson, Joe Mahoney, they're all in race control there.
Yeah,
I
Tim
think
Lawson
Kevin
is too.
O'Teal. Yeah,
Yep.
Tim Lawson, yeah. The surprising that Kelleher so far back down the order. So, but yeah, obviously,
I think that was a pit lane start or something because
yeah,
I don't think he qualified.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Will was so far back.
I was the slowest person to set a time in qualifying, so everybody under that was out of pit lane.
I didn't set a time because I got 2 off tracks.
Well, there's quite a few there. Matthew, Robert, Will.
Yeah, points are starting to add up. Can we go back to the front, please, Andrew?
Yeah, Fab starting in fifth.
Yeah, look, like I said, it's
Ernie, well done.
Ernie Toff, like I said, no surprise to me. Dom Grundy as well. Andrew Listener, well, I haven't seen too many lap times by him, but it was a great effort. Dyall, yeah, I expect him to be there. So Favero is probably playing it safe. Tommy DeWitt, once in the officials, I would have actually thought he was a little bit higher. But where's Craig Miller?
What about you, Zippy? Another great qualifying from you.
You're blown over that one.
There you go.
Yeah, well,
14th.
14th. Yeah, very surprising from Craig because, I don't know why, but maybe he just didn't get it right. But I would have expected him to be up near the front. But, I'm happy with what I'd got. So really good.
Yeah, no, it was a good effort, mate.
Yeah, well done. To everybody in front of 28.
And just letting everyone know, we're starting a campaign going in the AGR broadcast. We want to get Andrew back into split 4. So if everyone out there,
way to go public with it.
if everyone out there just start harassing the committee, saying get AJ into split 4, I'd appreciate it. So thank you.
Split 4.
We better tell the rest of the story now, Zippy.
No. There's no other story. Just we're going to set a campaign up to get AJ into split 4. So
my God.
if Mark Dyall can get to split 4, then we can get Andrew into split 4. But he don't
go, we all go. No.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not considering giving up broadcasting.
You are,
I'm just giving up on trying to race with you.
We're not.
I'm quite happy to keep
giving up
doing the
split
broadcast
3.
the way it is now. But I I think I'm more suited
Yeah.
to driving in split 4.
No, don't be so hard on yourself, Andrew.
Yeah.
That's my job. So
I did the same in SCNZ. I dropped
but
down a division.
well, what you do all hound the committee to say, or especially John Van Ray, just hound him, saying we want Andrew into split 4, but we're happy to do split 3 broadcast because it gives Luke something to do without stealing. So it gives him something to do.
Yes.
Going out
All right,
robbing houses.
Allegedly.
As a committee member,
Okay, we'll run with that. We're
what-
keeping young Luke off the streets.
That's it. That's what
I
we're
was going to
doing.
say, as a
Yep.
committee member, my PayPal is
Yes.
Yeah, I can even be bought.
He's open to a leg of lamb, Andrew.
All right, we better get this started.
Is
It's
it
a very
still-
long
Oh
race.
dear.
All right, let's get this
I got no more. I think we should just push start and see what happens.
I reckon hang
So
around the
find
back
the
somewhere.
button.
it's a bloody big grid, isn't it?
It is. And we're
I
fair
can
way
see.
through the season too.
Yeah, we only had 32 last night, which was a change.
Yeah, I split 3 boys. They were committed.
Is that right?
Yeah, 41. Something like that.
Feel free to take the dig at me, Luke. I will not get upset.
I have to admit, all the top guys now are practicing their takeoffs now, so it's
And we're
really
off.
important.
Let's start.
Beautiful takeoff by him.
We're going to see 3-4 wide into turn
Jeebus,
1.
I'm counting 6-7 wide, didn't you? It's a good looking field.
Everyone's
And-
made it through so far.
Yeah, and it's very safe.
Oh, look at that. Missed it. Look how good that car looks.
Where I can't see it.
No, someone's
Hey, you
fleeced
can.
it.
Oh,
there we
someone's
go.
down.
Something's happened.
Look at that.
Hey, Ross.
Hang on. There you go. Got to see both sides of the car, boys.
Ah, what did you do, Ross?
I had to talk for the sponsors.
That's
I
it.
do believe.
Don't
Oh,
say I never
coming
give you
in
any
hot.
coverage, Ross.
Oh, oh.
That wasn't going to end well, was it?
Oh, well, we are getting close to the next season, so you got to get the sponsors in there so they pay for it.
Come through from a mile away.
Yep, didn't have the rally spec tyres on to slow her down either.
Yeah, Dyall Culligan. He's off.
Look at that, that Misfit's back in the frame too. Jeez.
It's going to hurt Darryl a little bit.
I was actually quite surprised where he was racing around because the boys good. Boys, sorry, he's a fully grown man.
Hey.
Sorry, mate.
Pete Kelleher's got a massive start. He's up to 13 already.
Yeah, like I said, I'm
Oh,
surprised he started so far back because normally he's in the front 10.
May have had to have done a banker, may have got it wrong on the first lap. Got an off track or something. Who knows?
Yeah, well, it's not it's not a hard track to. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard to get an off track on this track. It's usually pretty good.
I got off tracks on both mine.
No.
Mr. Zippy Seals up one.
Oof. And at the pointy end. X.
Momentarily. Look at that. Just gave Fav
Got
lost
speed,
around
Zippy.
that corner, and I had to bump him, which cost me. Because look, watch these green cars go past.
Oh, what did you do, Fav? You made him lose a spot.
Fav was just being on the on the protective side.
It's Ale Burban's on the inside here. He's going to get it done, really.
You are a good man. You helped the championship out. Gave them the old bump draft like they do in NASCAR.
All the guys, all the guys out there racing, Fav's one of my favourites.
Yep.
Last thing I want to do is cost him his championship.
That would be a good.
What's this swearing bit, Ross?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. My bad.
Legal team. Legal team.
That's a box. Yeah, I've been quite
Bloody
impressed with Able A.
Take them anywhere twice. Second time to
Sorry.
apologise.
I'm surprised you understood what I said, to be honest. But yeah, Abel, he's consistent, eh?
Yeah, look, he
very impressed.
seen him in practice too, and he was setting some great times. So yeah, I expected him to be up there as well.
Big fella saying he had a shit qualifying. That's
There you
putting
go.
it plainly.
Okay.
Sounds like you had to put a banker in.
And he's still out front. Being pressurised by Dom.
The old DG.
Yeah, me and Ernie had a great official race. I think we bumped a few times, so no one lost out on it. So that's an official. Yeah, but yeah, it was good racing.
Dom's
I
more
hope you give
defensive.
him a dinner.
Yeah, who paid for the dinner, or you guys split the bill?
Yeah, that's it. That's oh well, you know.
But that,
I'll think about a comeback for that.
He's going on for the inside.
That was quite a tricky one. A couple of times I pulled in tight, and you just never knew because the guy on the outside of you, where that fence is shaped, had to come back in at some stage. There's a few butt clenching moments, shall we say? That's PC, isn't it?
And he set the fastest time so far out front.
Jamie's
Yeah,
pointing at the screen because he can see himself and he's all excited.
He's got a monster pack behind him.
Your eyes forward, mate. You don't want to see what's behind you.
yep, something good.
The lone wolfie, eh?
Jamie was just referring to that Craig nearly took him out.
So, probably 3 laps in, was any of you boys starting to think, well, maybe I'll sit back here and just conserve some fuel, try and minimise some of that stop time? Or just,
Nope. Just go for it. Just try and stick behind. Oh, you know me. I don't even think about fuel.
What is fuel saving?
I don't think it crossed my mind because I was in Discord with one of the other racers who was thinking about it. It certainly wasn't mine. Well, I was trying to reach the lights with my foot.
Got a few movers in the mid pack there. Reg up 1, Peter Verme up 5, Cadman up 9, Steve Williams up 6, and Brad Hayes up 6.
Yeah, like you said, Peter Gallagher rocketing up the list. It's up 17 already.
Mr. Crow up 10.
Oh, he's around.
Ooh. I believe that one by Stewart.
Looks like he got on that throttle pedal a bit hard.
Oh,
And again,
just a salt into him. That's
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, you're right there, Luke. I was just watching the second replay, and it looked like Justin just lost their rear end.
Just keep watching it.
though.
Yep, and just scored straight into the water.
They've got to run here. And
I wonder if the first bit fried the tyres.
possibly, yeah.
yeah, it didn't take much for him to drop off in the heat.
No, I just meant that pit entry.
The crowd out there in the FAV would like to know the intervals between each car. I think there it is.
I can tell you car 20's miles back. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I was just trying to hang on to the FAV. Just wanted to hang on, and I got past Abel and Witt had a little altercation, and I
There we
managed
go,
to
bud.
squeeze past him.
Thanks, AJ.
Robbins racing, as long
just
as
try-
it's legal.
Trying to keep him, trying to keep up with the FAV, but yeah, the Witt was just behind us, and Verban right there as well. There's quite a big group behind us there.
Yeah, all these little battles going on, separated into little groups.
I was quite surprised we didn't have a safety car on the first lap.
What's the
Really,
difference between the intervals and the gap?
Oh, you get it closest in.
Oh, it's the gap to the leader. No, it's the gap to the leader. That's what it
I
is.
probably shouldn't answer that. Who's that? Is that AJ or?
Yep. Front two certainly pulled away from third.
Quite a few lines around that corner. It was good. It was a good bit of racing around there most of the night.
Yeah, it's quite a few guys will take different lines around that spot. Yeah, as you said, Ross, and each have their own benefits.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought the tide line was the way.
Yep.
A little
And
bit of grab a brake just to make it turn in.
And even coming this way, a lot of guys were doing 3 in gear 3. A lot of guys were doing gear 2. I personally like gear 2.
I was 3 and getting caught out by guys in 2. Not that I was going any faster. It was just,
I was third, 3, turn 1, 2, and 3.
And coming down here where the asphalt changed, that's where you started braking.
heavily.
Later in the race.
We're looking at Jamie Peters. The guy behind him is
Where's the misfit car?
it looks like they look the same from the top.
Oh, yep. Coca-Cola car.
You must love his Coca-Cola.
Oh, he's just trying to do something different. He's the lone wolf, as his car would project, and he's come over today with his fancy Glossmaster gloves as he walks out the street with his.
Well, why don't you sponsor him,
stuff.
Zippy, and have a big picture of yourself?
Mate,
on
the
side
guy's
of it?
worth 5 times more than me. The guy can sponsor me.
If he's offering sponsorship, I'm quite happy to take it.
Oh, look, he's got his little what's it, treetop.
No, there's a difference between Jamie offering it and Zippy offering it for him.
I'll just say Zippy seed.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
He's the factual man.
Yeah, good one, bro.
Oh, bro, Zippy.
Plenty of room on his car to get a picture of Zippy's face on it.
Well, that's it. Okay. Well, if anyone wants to put Zippy's face on their car next year, I'll pay for their their racing season.
It'd have to be on the bonnet, because otherwise everyone would try and hit it if you put it on the rear. Sorry, bro. That was too easy.
I'll set up a GoFundMe page for them because they need help.
He's not sitting in Discord by himself, is he?
Who?
The lone
Jamie?
wolf?
No, he's right next to me on the seat having a bolt, a beer.
If he wants to jump in with people, he can jump in with us just for a chat.
No, he can't because I've only got the one.
That's why the
headphone,
echo
so
was
he can't.
happening then.
And he put his phone on. He was just being silly.
Oh, nothing's in the race, mate.
He's got the screen behind us so he can watch that, but it's slightly delayed. But he can see the chat. He just wanted to see how the broadcast was going. Plus, his 2 boys had turned 14 the other day, so there's a massive party going up at his house in the pool, and so he wanted to escape.
So you stuck
There you
him
go.
in a room on his
This
own.
is how it's done.
Let me
No,
know when
he's-
next
he's-
one
This is how it's
Luke,
done,
you know
Jamie.
the room. He's in with me in this little computer room.
Yeah, where you put me and told me to stay.
Well, I told you to take your pants off first.
We don't want to get the seat dirty.
Oh my.
Yes,
Well-
top 10 so far, with Ernie still out in front. Dom Grundy still putting a lot of pressure on him in second. Andrew Listener in third. David Dundell in fourth. Nathan Bavero in fifth. So the top 5 haven't changed positions.
Oh, listeners picked up some speed. We were in split 4 together and racing, but he's miles ahead.
No, he's doing really well. He's got some new gear and that, and he's, like I said, he's got 50 laps up his sleeve now. So he's part of the real team there. So I look forward to watching him grow. It definitely can make split 2 if he puts his puts his mind to it.
Oh, whoa, catch it.
Bit of help in there. Someone missing their front bumper. Looks like Alan Mazzaroli.
I'd say so.
Ian Pointer. He done very well last night. 16 there.
Get 16 laps out of your first set of the 80 litre tank.
Yeah, I didn't want to push it. I went for 15. I didn't think that I didn't want to struggle for 16.
Oh,
I was struggling, but I was also in the pack, so I blame the pack, but really I was struggling with times. So I went for 15 or 16. At the first stop, how many litres did you guys put in? Fill it right up?
Jamie blinking there.
Yeah, Jamie was saying his internet was playing up as well.
The undercut was big here, I think.
Yeah, well, I reckon it was pretty short, eh? Like, yeah, the undercut was strong, but also the fall off was big at the other end of the tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, my strategy was to stay behind the Fav, and when he came in, I went in, and yeah, so we're getting a bit of a break on Abel there. We've got 4 seconds on him, so I was quite happy with that.
Not a
Weren't set-
bad plan.
We weren't setting the lap times up, crazy, but we were just being consistent.
Abel's in.
Straight off the corners too, you're not exciting the rear too much.
The Cadman working his way up. He's up 10.
Yes,
Bambi's doing well. Up 9.
Surprised the lap record guy is that far back.
Who's the record?
Well, he's obviously got the lap, not the lap record, but the man of laps.
There you go again, Ross.
Yeah, that was me. I locked up at the last point of braking and tipped him, so I redressed.
Sounds like he didn't want to.
No, I didn't. But I put my hand up. I do believe that I wasn't far enough up, so I thought I'd do the right thing. Not that it was probably much. Yeah, probably didn't make the guy I tapped too happy, but.
It's a hard car to race because it's even on this track where the back straight, as I was saying to Jamie earlier, normally with the old car Gen 2, you'd get the slipstream and you'd get past. With this one, you just couldn't do it. You just, you either have to make that decision of to take yourself out, take them out, or just hope that it just all goes through.
Or get Yahtzee.
The idea behind having a very strong wind on the it was supposed to be coming down that straight that we're on now. It was supposed to give you a draft.
Oh,
But I don't.
he just
think
made a
it
mistake.
worked.
He's
I
dropped
thought
a couple.
really close.
Craig's up 5. He's got past Glenn and
I'd like to give a shout out to the last ever race at Pukekohe this weekend, the drifting boys. Bit of nostalgic.
That means we won't get that shitty New Zealand track.
Have they still been getting it, dragging a bit of drifting out of it, have they?
There was
Ross?
Phillip Island. What's that?
They've still been dragging a bit of drifting out of it. Last pictures I saw, the diggers were in there.
Yeah, all the buildings and everything are down. Somehow D1NZ got, or whatever it's called these days, they said, yeah, go ahead. I suppose they're only using 4 corners, but yeah, they've got the track tomorrow for the weekend, and that's it, all she wrote. I guess it's going to be commercial property or residential housing?
So Nathan's saying his plan was to go in 16 at 85 litres and then do 17 and 17.
The Fab or Cadsy?
Yeah, that was
Fabs.
pretty much what I did too, Nathan. I think I got I got 16. That's right. That's 16, then 17. Yeah, what you've said.
I'm real impressed with his speed and just the way he's running his races, eh? Because the racing in split 4 as well. And I seem to have put sand in the back of my car and they've put nitrous in.
Didn't work.
What's that?
Kiwi sand not work. It must be a Kiwi sand that don't work. Only Aussie sand works. Because John Van Ree's doing very well.
Yeah, we got the black sand.
It must be as much. Or it weighs too much.
Yeah, yes. No, it's been impressive seeing the guys I was racing in split 4 really take, going up the leaderboard.
On lap 10, it's been a pretty clean race so far.
It's very clean.
Yeah.
Oh, besides some of the things, besides Ross in the background.
There's I tried, mate. There's the commentator's curse, I reckon.
Nathan, I didn't think the tyres were that bad. I thought the tyres were really good for the first stint.
Not pushing hard enough, Zippy.
No, I was just sticking. I was just behind the Fav. As you can see, already we were 6 seconds in front of DeWitt.
But I don't think you needed to go out there and burn them up. I went out there and just drove to a time and didn't burn up tyres too much.
I didn't even look at times. The times came up, but I didn't look at the times. I was just trying to stick with Nath as much as I could, just to put me in a nice spot.
Yeah, I had a few ugly laps at the end of the first session, and I can only put that down to tyres and track temperature. But yeah.
Big pack of guys behind Shepo.
Yeah, Toff and Grundy doing a great job. They've got a 2-second lead on Andrew Listener there.
Yeah,
Smart
Dom's
racer, old Grundy too.
been putting a lot of pressure on Ernie.
And he'll realise that the gap in the field and build that lead over this first, the first 2 stints, I reckon. I can only imagine.
So we're on lap 10 and the top 5 cars haven't changed position.
No, it's pretty close. It's just between me and DeWitt. Move 1 spot. Even Wayne Shep still in 8th.
Yeah, go right down to 8th, and just shows how hard it was to make any headway.
Not a bad job from the old PJ boys.
Cadman up 10, Stanford up 10, and Kelleher up 17, with Russell Crowe up 10 as well. They're doing all right.
Yeah, Peter's up 17, even with that little incident. So yeah, great stuff. Robert obviously had to start from the back. I don't know why, if he didn't qualify or whatever. But yeah, he started at the back of the pack. Where's Will Munro? Anyone see Will Munro?
He's up for.
He's in the back.
Left in.
Yeah, I think he may have got a drive through.
Yeah. If Nathan was here in the chat, he'd be saying, "Did we hear Will's voice in the broadcast?" Asking race control.
I heard nothing.
I didn't hear anything either, but Nathan seems to hear him a lot.
Sure, he wasn't confused with me because I was on there a couple of times.
No. He wasn't.
I
Just
never
gotta be
actually.
careful. Got to be careful. The legal department.
Yep. That's why I always take the piss on myself. But I will write a letter to the Glen Conson crew and ask why they stole our headlights. They've got the green eyes this year.
Yeah, I see that.
Is he still a misfit or is he someone else now?
No, so they've started their own crowd because Glenn wants to run his own business and everything because he actually owns PJ's Brown and Paint.
Had enough of you then?
Pretty much, eh? Like,
Maybe that's what we
Listen,
should do, Andrew.
it's been like 3-4 years of me, like, you guys have been able to spend 2 hours with me today, and I think I'll go down and talk to him for another couple of weeks.
You still doing the NZ stuff?
Yep. Started sorting that out. Been making top 30, so in the main game.
Yeah, I see they've changed all that now. Now you got to qualify to get the top 30 to race for.
Yeah, to make the
one?
main game. Yep. Good fun. Good more. The tracks aren't wow. It's more like this. These type of conditions. Like the hot tracks are a bit hotter.
Always welcome, Fav.
Well,
Still
when
haven't seen many people pit yet. Still sticking to the back of the Fab, Zippy.
bad idea.
Dom has just dropped off a little bit from Ernie.
Maybe his front tyre's a bit of a rest. He was what, 0.3. Oop.
Yeah, the car slows you down a bit.
Maybe you must have picked him up.
Yeah, I reckon.
Coming up to a third in the race. Who's the biggest one of the Peter?
This pack's sitting right behind Tommy. Craig's trying to go for the move on Chebo on the outside.
Welcome back, Zippy.
Anyone miss me?
We
No,
thought
not
Jamie kidnapped you. Yeah, Craig's putting a lot of pressure over the back of Chebo.
Really hustling, yeah.
Fav.
Sorry about that. Just internet issues again.
Did you say the Fabs jumped in?
Yeah, Nate, he still hasn't unmuted himself. So.
Who?
Speak.
Nathan.
Oh, sorry. Might help if I unmuted my voice.
Yep. Hey, Fav.
We knew you'd catch on sooner or later.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
Zippy sounded like he was missing me. So,
Well, we asked him about the pit strategy and he said he was following you. So what was the pit strategy?
my pit strategy? Well, I started off with the pit strategy. I'd go 16 laps and then just try and split it
Whoop.
17.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Zippy had caught me by this stage. I was just happy sitting behind Andrew and Dave because they were battling for position, and I thought they might take each other out here, and I'll Bradbury it up to Dom and Ernie. So I was happy watching them. Zippy was obviously happy watching me. So
Yeah,
that's what was happening right now.
like I said, I was happy because we had a 7, nearly 8 second gap between us. I thought that's really good. So, but yeah, I was just happy behind you, and I thought, well, you just keep pushing me through. So I was very happy to be there.
Yeah, at this stage, I was just like, well, I've got to buy a ticket to the last stint. So right now, I was happy just sitting there, basically.
Yeah, that's last stint. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about all the internet issues. We're just I've had a bit of a glitch again. Yeah, back in.
But Ernie's done awesome.
Yeah, isn't it? Ernie's doing a great job, isn't he?
Not
Ernie
sure if
and
he's out
Dom,
there.
great to see.
He put it on pole, which he said after the race that he was surprised about. And then he's been out there for 14 laps out there in front with Dom right up on him. So well done to them.
But didn't in the officials, Toff did a great job, didn't he? He put it right up there.
I don't actually remember. I'll just agree with you, Zippy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Ernie's been improving really well.
It's those 266 special tyres that Phil Manuel always talks about.
Yep.
I'll be running the 195.
Well, like I said, I was surprised that Craig Miller was that far back. He's up 5. He's doing, proved that he's got the pace. But I was surprised that he was that far back because some of his lap times, Dyall, he was doing some awesome times in practice sessions. So very understand why he's up there. Good, but Ernie Toff, like I said, it's great to see him up there. It's great drive so far.
You find that though some drivers grow an extra leg at certain tracks, and
I'd agree with that. Some just gel with the driver and
so Craig did the fastest time of all the split 3 drivers during the week. He did a 2:05.344, and then Dave after him is a 2:05.346. So he was up there. I think he was quickest in the pre-race practice too. So. Unfortunately for Craig, he didn't put it together in qualifying, so he has to do it the hard way.
Are you looking at the stats?
I was just going to say, it sounds like we might have found a new statistician.
Luke's got it all. Luke, when we were waiting for his plane, he's got this lap thing that tells us what all the guys do and their best lap times. So, yeah.
I've got access to a bit of data that Steve Kennedy from my old team M1 he puts together, which summarises everyone. He summarises everyone's all the practice sessions for the week. So that's what I'm stealing this data from.
So let's get to the real story, Nathan. It's almost as big as the with the Dyall working out how he liked the setup. Have you got a teammate yet?
No.
Oh, bloody hell. Come on, people. Surely there's guys out there.
I think you need to slow down. You're scaring your teammates off.
Maybe. No, look, I've got eye on a couple of people, so maybe come the end of season I might put some feelers out, but that's all right.
Probably weren't making that official.
Well, you're searching for split 2 drivers? Because obviously you'll be going to split 2 unless there's a massive problem.
Look, that would be ideal. Not going to count my chickens yet. Things could go wrong, but at this stage, it's looking okay that I might get promoted this season.
Man, is that
next season? Sorry.
Or
I missed it. No, it's just my 3rd season in split 3, so starting to get the feel for it.
Got something moved on.
I know. Jamie Peters is looking for a new team.
Good to know.
Jamie Peters, he was a split 2 driver.
Yeah, well, I know the guy that won the split 2 race last night, but you can't have him.
I haven't looked who won the split 2 race last night. I don't want to spoil it. I think the broadcast is on after this, so I'll stop right there before I ruin I've
That's
ruined
right,
the
just said I
broadcast.
know.
Yeah,
I
right.
hear 266. They've got a lot of drivers there, so you could always pinch
I
scuttle
think
ahead.
every second person in the league is 266 now, aren't they?
Not yet.
I think so.
Oh, not yet, almost.
Working on it.
You're working on it, fair enough.
We're going to start overpowering these other teams like Cotton's Becky and
All comes down to how deep the pockets are, isn't it?
the Fishies. There's too many of them, so,
I hear Damon Fisher will be looking for a new team soon.
never.
Metal Shooter. Who's Metal Shooter? Is that Darren Shooter in the chat? Anyway, he's just asked how the promotion and demotion works. So yeah, long story short, I think it's top five, roughly top five in the championship go up.
Top 3 automatic, and
It all depends too, because
it does depend on ranking because
the new drivers
guys coming in,
qualify,
If
and
you
they have to
guys
fill in those
work out
spots.
how it works, let me know.
I finished.
Whoa,
I finished-
Woody!
I've lost track of the actual race.
What's
For
he
more details,
doing?
please talk to JVR.
Yeah,
JVR just out there. Don't forget that Andrew Johnson wants to race in Split 4 next season. So that's like I said, we're happy to do the Split 3 broadcast, but we need some guys to tape it and send it to him. So, but yeah, we're pushing for Andrew Johnson for Split 4 if we can. And the way it's going, I could even be there.
Oh my god.
oh come on.
You make it sound
Mate,
like it's a VCR taping it, Zippy. You're showing your age a bit.
everyone's coming in to do their
I can't work out how to tape it.
This is an over 40. We all knew what you were
All
talking
you
about.
actually have to do is just save it at the end of the race, Zippy.
It is pit stop
Throw it in
season,
the
as
Google Drive
weeks
for me.
rolled out.
But we
Sorry,
don't
Zippy, I
need
knew what you meant, mate.
we don't need one guy taping it. We need 2 guys taping in case one guy stuffs
We,
up. So
we won't be taping it, Zippy. We'll just save
It's-
the replay.
the VHS, all right.
Next time, just make sure you do that.
What's the reel-to-reel one? What was that called?
Real to real.
Yeah, no, but there was a beta and beta
well-
taping.
Yeah, well, Beta was for VHS.
Yeah, I know, but there was another one with the
Zippy, the young
reel to
people
reel.
won't understand when you say it, you're a beta.
Oh, mate, they're still 40, okay? They're still, 20 years younger than me, but a lot of them have still heard of a
I
typewriter.
remember VHF.
Not VHF, that's a radio.
Oh, VHF. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, back to the race.
VHS.
The old Debbie Does was on tape.
Look at Jamie. Jamie's up 10. He's into 3rd spot. And Peter Verby, well done.
Yeah,
up
so we just
20.
had a bunch of pit stops while you guys were talking about beta and
Yeah,
VHS.
I
So
was up 7 spots till I put it.
Dave said in the chat earlier that he only took 70 litres. So he's jumped from 3rd to effectively 1st of the people that have had their first pit stop.
Yeah, I went
And
85
then
for my first pit stop.
Yeah, I dropped
Yeah,
when I
I
saw
took
Dave
80.
drop to stick with him, and it looks like Ernie and Dom, who were leading, must have taken on more fuel. So we'll see how that plays out for him.
Yeah, at this stage, like I said, I was trying to stick up with Favero, but when I came into pit, Tommy DeWitt car got in front of me, so I couldn't watch Nathan take off. By the time I took off, I was stuck behind bloody Wayne Shepherd. And
I
being
think
in
you were-
Tasmania, he's so backward.
After the race, so after the broadcast, I'll give you the
Okay, I'll need a few tips.
So now everybody has pitted.
Now Jamie's come in.
We got. Have you got a thing that tells how many litres everyone took? Nah.
No, I got the
I can
leaders.
tell
but-
you the time. You can work it out from the times though, so I'll put that up for you.
Do you know if they just put unleaded or premium or what do you know?
Yes, I put
Yeah,
diesel.
Oh, I think I put diesel on.
What's
So
Justin Wood doing out there again?
he had a bit of a night, didn't he, poor old Justin?
There you go. You can work it out that way, Ross.
For all
That's
you
the
smart
length of
people
time
in
they
the
were in the
chat,
pit.
there's the time.
Shortstop.
Yeah, so I think Dave said he took 70 litres. I took 80 litres. Andrew
I took 85 and it was 35.6. So
Andrew took 80 litres. Ernie took 85 according to Dave. So everyone was around that 80, 85, except for Dave Dyall took less and got track position, which right now is a smart move.
Same as Seppo.
Yeah, well, Seppo went early and put less in, but we were stuck. It was Tommy DeWitt and Dom Grundy behind me. Yeah, we were stuck behind Wayne, and it was just too hard to pass him without making a mistake and taking him out or me out. And I was just watching everyone.
destroying the race, your race.
Yeah, just watching everyone just move away. Look, it's already 4 seconds already.
Whoop.
Oh,
Oh, look at that long blonde hair.
Yeah, it's just not like butter.
Who wouldn't want a picture of that on their bonnet?
What do you put in your hair?
Other.
It is flowing.
Butter.
just looking down the list there. Steve Williams up 12.
Dave
Yusuf
just
up
set the
10.
fastest. You just set the fastest time there.
I did. I had a good lap. A couple out of the out off the pit stop. It was almost a qualifying lap, which I was happy with.
Yeah, I found that too. After one lap after pit stop, one of the tyres.
Yeah, I couldn't back it up though. It's like even in practice, I'd do one quick lap and then my next lap would be half a second slower.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Coming in that first corner, I found the second, the lap after you do the fast lap, you struggle to get that grip.
Good old tyre drop.
Yeah, it's a long lap, eh? 6 kilometres, so it's the length of Bathurst.
Yeah, on a concrete surface. Hot temp.
Peter Kelleher's up 16. That's good going. 19 laps in.
Yeah, 19 laps in. It's been pretty clean so far.
Another
Jamie-
Kiwi boy, Matthew Jarrett, up 10.
It was
Jamie
surprisingly clean.
was mentioning today that he was behind Glenn Collison quite a few times, and it was hard to pass him, but the racing was fair.
Yep, the boy's a hard race. Eh? He definitely knows how to place the car.
Talking about Kadzie's livery in the chat, now I'm curious to see it.
Yeah, he's got a new livery, but I don't think it's
Hang on, I
shown.
know a guy that might be able to find it.
You'll have
Yeah.
to refresh, I reckon, because I'm pretty sure it's still the same paint.
It
He's
is
advertised in his YouTube channel. Like and subscribe for the Cadman.
Sim Racing Demon, I think it is. Sim Demon.
Some Demon Kadzi.
Oh no, here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Very nice.
It's very demonic.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
the word.
It's got
I'll go with that. The
the
red and the
blood
black.
the blood red eyes.
See, he's using my rims and tyres, so
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that looks.
yeah, that's.
It'll look better on the Toyota, I reckon.
He stole your
Kadzi.
riding. He stole your
I'll tell
boss
you what,
riding, AJ.
If they scan the Toyota, is it going to be the V8 Toyota League, or is who's going to happen?
No, it won't, because I won't drive it.
You won't drive it, righto.
No,
I won't even buy it.
Dial's
Seriously, I won't
a
buy it.
Ford man way back, so he
that's-
won't drive anything besides a Ford.
Yeah,
That's not
well,
right.
I was a Holden
Bad.
man,
That's
but
bad.
then I'm driving a Ford at the moment because Camara's not Holden.
I'll give it a go, but I probably wouldn't race it.
Yeah, I'll be definitely going to it.
Yeah,
I'll be going to it too, but I don't know if they'll do it. Who knows?
I reckon probably won't be till at least the end of the season. So,
Which season? This year?
Yeah,
next
The,
year?
the,
the actual season.
calendar year. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, here we go. Is he good?
Daryl's trying to work his way back up.
Yeah, Daryl was a bit off colour this week. He did practice times and things, but then In the practice for the actual race, he was back up the top again.
Yeah, he had an incident where he lost control, I think. Started the race.
Now, AJ, I got a question for you while I think of it. And while Zippy's on screen. The NZ logo on your cars. Now, NZ is a known company, but it's also NZ as in New Zealand. So which one are you going for? Is it both?
I'm an NZ hose doctor, have been for the last 18 years. So.
Oh, you are. So you're associated
with
NZ. There you go. That answers the question. I wonder if it's the company or it's a play on words, NZ, New Zealand, and you're a Kiwi. So there you go.
No, it's a company that was originally started in New Zealand, then it went to Australia, and now it's actually owned by Parker Hannaford in the US. So the NZ is actually just a brand name these days.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Cool.
But
there you go.
Yeah,
solve my curiosity.
if we were in America with Jeff Eddy, then we'd be Parker Hose Bosses, which is what they call them over there. But yeah, it's all been around for a long time. But yeah, the NZ originally, I presume it was probably a play on words. But yeah, it was originally started in New Zealand and then spread throughout Australia and then they got bought out by America about 25 years ago now.
Be with Beer Bob now. Been around for a long time. Indeed. That's it. That was the slogan, wasn't it?
So how close you're sticking to David? It'll be very close.
Yeah, I was trying to hold the gap because I knew that he'd taken less fuel because he jumped out of pits early. So I thought if I can get within a couple of seconds of him, then I might be able to jump him at the pit stop. So that was the plan anyway. So.
Yeah, look, I knew I was struggling behind Wayne because I couldn't pass him, and I was watching everyone just move away. But I knew I had more fuel than Wayne and more fuel than Tommy. But, I just didn't know how long they would keep going for. So getting to this stage, I was like, what do I do? Do I come in early or do I not?
I was actually surprised at this stage because this is the first time I've raced the Sebring. I know it was a couple of seasons ago. It was the first round, but I heard it was a mecca for.
On screen.
Yeah, AJ's cleaning up his files.
Good on you, Andrew. I thought that was my fault.
I heard it was a lot of safety cars at Sebring, so I was expecting carnage. But to this point, it was pretty clean.
Even realised.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot you were seeing that.
Lucky it wasn't anything controversial.
I was trying to find a picture of my ute for you.
I'm just wondering with all those files of Zippy's, all these legal files.
That's it. That's a lot.
It's subscribed content.
Yeah, they're on the lock and key, all those ones.
I knew that my spotter would say a couple laps ago that you can make it home. And I was talking to Andrew earlier and I was saying lap 24 is roughly where you can get home from that.
Way on tyres though. Well, for me anyway.
Well, that's what everyone was saying, but I've never done 24 laps on here, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't want to find out either, to be honest. Me personally.
Oh, you could easily make him last.
Yeah, well,
temperature coming down.
I was saying to Jamie, I said 15 laps and the tyres were great. So,
Yeah, you did a pretty long stint in the Split 1 race, Luke, didn't you? There was a safety car and most people
we
came in
had
and
a safety car lap 9, and then I went in on lap 32, I think it was. The tyres were fine when I was behind someone. As soon as I
you
got
guys
in
are
front,
probably a bit more skilled at looking after your tyres than some of us split 3.
Well, like I said, coming into the last hairpin before the start finishing line, I was just oozing around there. I wasn't putting the throttle on. I was just from 4th to 3rd and just cruising around. I wasn't accelerating, so I was looking after the tyres quite comfortably.
I'm trying to get the move done.
Yeah, I tried, but yeah, it was just very hard. He was driving a great race. It was very tight. A couple of mistakes put me in, but just didn't give me enough opportunity to try and go for it. But as you can see now, the gap between Ernie is now 7 seconds. So I was like, God, what am I doing? Do I let
That's what you're doing.
do I let Tommy go and see if he can cause some trouble, or do I just stay there?
You just stick with it and you see what happens after your second pit stop.
Yeah, and this is
That's still a long way to
reinforce
go.
the point.
Zippy, you heard me have my spit on the official the other night. I was up by 10 seconds or something, and then
Andrew.
it all went pear shaped. Andrew's playing with his foils again.
Oh, who's
someone's
that?
off.
That's Ross.
Uh-oh.
I can't see any sheep over there, Ross. What's going on?
Oh, I saw something out of my peripheral. It looked like a ewe.
You thought you see the chili you see the chili bin full of grog, did you?
No, ewe, a lamb.
He hit a jatterbar.
I was up and down like a yo-yo all night.
Yeah, I did.
See, no one
hear
laughed
a
at the
few.
jatterbar. They don't even know what I mean.
No, I don't know. What is it? What is it?
It's a speed hump.
Okay.
That's what you would call it.
I got Tommy pushing me here, and I've got behind that Grundy. Whereas I thought, why is he so far back? So he must have put a lot of fuel in.
He did.
Yeah.
Right up.
Probably cursing that. Here we try again.
I suppose in his last stop, he'll be sitting there a lot less.
Yeah.
But depends how much you lose in between.
Yeah, we're starting to get a bit loose here and there.
A nice colourful little bunch anyway.
Yes, it's like a rainbow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you guys
but
are doing well.
I was just trying to stick behind you, Fav. I thought they'd come in, but when Toff came into the pits, I couldn't see when you left, so I had to just play it by ear, so I lost you. But yeah, I was just trying to stay with you, and because I knew I had the pace to stay up there, and just unfortunate.
Yeah, well, that
Feeling,
there's still plenty of time, Zippy.
yeah.
25. I kept telling myself that don't put too much pressure on yourself with 25 laps to go, and now good hour of driving probably.
Don't fight too much.
I did like the fact that it was 300 kilometres. I like the big races.
Yeah, I see the call went out for shorter races in the feedback thing during the week. I'm not
Sean
keen on that.
McNamara wanted shorter races.
Sean wanted to do bloody 17 1
Sprints,
kilometre races.
Just down the front straight.
Yeah, past his bedtime by the time these are finished.
Oh, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
He did.
The longer races.
He did say he was expecting a roasting over it, but yeah, I've never been a fan of the short races. Mainly because those slow guys don't get a chance to sneak up on you.
Warm up.
Yeah. And if anything goes wrong, it takes you that much to get back.
Yeah.
So, And with the longer races, the strategy plays out better.
Yeah, and there's multiple ways you can do. Do you go early? Do you go long?
Who's that off the background?
Matthew Pooh, I think.
Not me.
If you need to take a pee break, you've got pit stops.
That's exactly right.
Oh, Tommy's just cooked it.
Yep, went in a bit hot.
You got a bit of breathing space now, Zippy.
I know.
That's
This is where I'm going, what do I do? What do I do?
Catch your
And
breath.
so, yeah, I know, but I think not long now I make the call to myself that I'm coming into the pits.
Everyone's playing pretty sensibly at this stage of the race.
I know, what's wrong? We want to broadcast excitement to people.
Well, that's what happens when you get a big, long track like this. It's there's lots of little gaps here and there, and it doesn't seem to be too much carnage.
Helps when you've got professional sim racers driving too, of course.
And there's Jamie.
Yes, and that.
Jamie's patting me on the shoulder right now, saying, "That's me, that's me."
You pat him back and say, "Look, it's me, it's me."
Was that you, Zippy? You dived into the pit early.
Yeah, I dived in the pits early. I had to do something. I thought I'd come in. I honestly thought I could do at least 25 laps on these tyres. But I came in, I missed my pit man.
Again.
Again.
How do you not see them?
I can see him, but I just can't brake in time. You want to try and get as close as you can.
Yeah, I have the opposite problem. I tend to brake too early and lose time that way because I'm not aggressive enough.
What's that? Oh,
Oh, that's Kadzi.
Kadzi.
What's happening?
You're going to drive like a demon.
Will he come straight
Lucky
in?
Dyall came around the corner and T-boned him again.
Well, yeah. On the racing line, don't sit there. Oh,
Been
yeah,
redressed.
Oh, he's redressed it. He's
Okay.
redressed it. Yeah.
I may have gone to the right-hand side there. Pretty sure Jamie will be able to tell us what the part number on that wing of Glenn Collins's car is.
Yeah, well, what's the what colour?
The part number on Glenn Collinson's rear wing.
Jamie, what's the part number on Glenn Collison's car? Do not pass unless go and pass go. So Tommy DeWitt now behind Shep, pushing him. They've got 10 seconds on Ernie Toff now.
So you've come out behind Ross there, Zippy.
Yeah, I come out behind Ross.
You've been licking your lips, mate. How many times this slowed
That's
down?
exactly. I'm going. I'm going.
Right in front of him.
How exciting is this to see Ross in front of me? What's he going to do? Is he going to let me pass, or is he going to make it hard for me?
Make it too hard, not this early. I think I actually saw you coming out of pits too, so I was aware of that. What does he do? Park it right in the middle?
Just about.
Such a good looking car with its white wheels there.
Actually, I like our car.
They're actually black wheels.
It's nice.
Yeah, the red and the black does go well.
It does.
Get a bit
It
more
does.
grey.
It does look nice. The new.
Bit more of the
AJ.
green, Ross.
What's that?
Maybe switch the green and the white around. Just go bright green. No?
No, I've got the white wheels. One of the boys is running green.
No, I like the white wheels. I'm a white wheel fan. I just went the car generally.
More
Yeah,
green.
I
More
did
green,
prefer
that's white.
I did for not last season, season before's paint. It was my
Someone's
favourite one.
dragon cones.
Is that Tony? Yeah.
Trying the matters. How'd you like my line through there, Zippy?
Fantastic.
A horrible corner. I don't know. Like, we did it 50 times. I don't think I got it right once.
Found it easier to
Oh,
turn in a lot later.
That was a good pass, Zippy.
thank you.
Yeah, you just got to get past Ross.
Well, I was thinking about throwing a couple of sheep out there, and yeah, that would distract him.
Got to
Here
look
we
in the
go.
rear view though.
Oh, he's throwing it. No, not quite.
He gets away from me here now. He starts pulling away.
You're just being gentle on your tyres. Or maybe it's because you've got more fuel on board.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, I'm full on. Yeah.
I was probably 12 laps, so I was coming close to near the pit again.
I think at this stage I had about 4 or 5 laps left.
Yeah.
I'd lost a little bit of ground to Dave here. I think it was actually I think I caught you, AJ, maybe, and it was right at the sunset hairpin, and I lost a little bit of time. I think from not your fault, just the timing of when we caught up.
Yeah, I don't have to do too much to slow people down.
Is this my moment of glory, Andrew?
I don't know. Is there a moment of glory, Zippy?
Even lighting the way for you.
I was hoping you knew.
Oh,
Yeah. Computer
geez.
froze.
Oh,
The
no.
computer froze. It glitched, and then it got me back, and then it got me glitched again, and then I had no chance of turning that corner.
Now that's a driver. Everything's glitching, and you still make it back in the pit lane without damaging anyone else.
My race was done. I told the world to get stuffed.
it was about now race control said, I
didn't
can
wreck
see
anyone
you in
else's.
pit lane.
He's gone straight ahead. You missed your bloke again,
No,
Zippy.
that's not his.
No, that was
his.
me.
All right. Oh, of course it's yours,
Yeah,
AJ.
because it's my replay.
Your
Yeah.
replay. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
Oh, that sucks.
You still
Zippy.
missed the pit box.
the one I taped.
I did
I was
actually
going
feel sorry for you
to
because you
call it a
had
night, but I had me fast.
Oh, yeah, you're
repair,
fast repair.
But I
So-
came out and I've gone. My race is stuffed, so you can all go and get pooed.
Now where's that frickin'
Guess who he pulled out in front of?
Zippy's Excuses Book, coming out 23rd of March.
for Christmas this year? Buy your copy. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Zippy.
no.
That's
What
it.
have you done?
Hook it, yeah, well done. You even got
Was
the
that your
fucking point.
hardware or the
No,
organic
that
material behind
was
the
just me
steering wheel?
looking
Aggressive driving.
It was
That
angry
was me
Zippy.
looking at the at my relative, going, "Oh shit."
Yeah, he realised I was about to pass him and he swerved off the road.
Got to move out of the way for the team, boss.
Yeah. So that was disappointing to me. I was so frustrated, and
Don't
yeah.
blame you, Zippy.
Yeah.
Up to that point, he was doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
Stop trying to suck up, Luke.
No, well, you qualified well, and you were racing well. I mean, just yeah.
But that's all it takes. One slight
Yeah.
mistake, or a glitch, or anything. I was getting bad glitches all race at this track.
Well, I guess that explains why Zippy wasn't waiting in Discord cheering me home then.
He was with you in spirit.
You left your teammate.
Yeah, I did. I left him high and dry, and I
You can all
decided watching the
I'd have done exactly the same thing to him. wouldn't I?
watching the Australian win gold was more important.
And what, Curlin?
In the downhill Mongol, what do they call it? What do
Oh, yeah.
Mogul.
Mogul.
Jamie's next to me. He's an avid skier. He's got chalets all on the Mount Buller. He owns about 14 of them. So he knows all the
That's the one
skiing
mountain that
teams.
gets snow over there. Eh? That's a genuine question.
Yeah, I think Buller and.
I don't actually know what the ski field's called over there.
A couple, isn't there? Down there.
Yeah.
Every time it snows, they send Jamie and his wife a couple of bottles of champagne asking, when are you coming up?
Be bad.
We have the fire going for you already.
That's the thing about Zippy. You never really know when he's telling a story and when he's not.
A good story's part truth, part.
Part bullshit.
No, Jamie actually he's got qualifications. He actually is a ski instructor by what he has over in Canada in his younger
What's that?
days. He's got his
Yeah.
license.
So the patience of a saint.
No. He just tried something different. So went over there teaching people how to snow ski. So that's his claim to fame. So yes,
At least he's got one.
that's exactly right. I've got nothing.
He's got to teach you to keep it
You
off
have?
the wall.
You have, Zippy.
What is it?
You run out of fuel.
That's my claim. You wait till he hears that on the replay. Gonna piss himself laughing.
Oh, someone's got some big damage in the back there. Jono.
Matthew Gerard and Will Monroe in the pits.
Yeah, we're almost at second stop time. Still a great battle, this one. I know Zippy left it, but there's 3 or 4 cars there within a second of each other. Craig's up 9 spots, so he's found his pace.
Man, you know, it's
Definitely.
almost 30. It's 30 laps in as well, so going at it for a while.
But
Andy Foo's jumped on the end here as well.
but I'm very happy with Andrew. Andrew Listener, that's an awesome job by him up there.
Mm. Yeah.
He's always thereabouts, but to be right up there, it's great. And he gets to lead a lap.
David's in.
Yeah, so Dave jumped in early. Well, I thought it was early, but he had obviously taken less fuel. So, and Andrew had passed me because I had a slow down, so I had to jump out of the way.
The second round of pit stops has just started, has it?
Even I managed to cop two slowdowns actually.
Where did you get a slowdown from?
Around the back through those wiggly bits if you got
Yeah,
on
just-
wide a bit too
Oh,
much.
okay. Yep.
Yeah, I just took too much curb on one of those, and it gave me a slowdown.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
before
I
the
did
long
the same
back straight.
spot twice during the race, yeah.
Andrew, you can't say you got a slowdown. That means that you were trying too hard. So, people in the officials, split 4, Andrew got a slowdown because he tried to go faster by cutting corners.
I don't think there's any shortage of slowdowns in split 4, just quietly.
Using the track limit. Sometimes
Stay
you push
tuned,
over
you'll
it.
find out later.
Why
You
not?
read
Yes.
James is just quietly.
Please direct all
Yeah,
inquiries
he's-
about Zippy's comments to legal at Team AJR, please.
But isn't Reg doing a great job up 10? He's just snuck his way up and doing an awesome job.
All of a
Yes.
sudden, everyone's going, where did he come from?
Yeah, right in the middle of this group.
If anyone wants any Vets merch, head over to Reg James, LCG Images. I think that's his own brand of clothing line on the side of his car, isn't it?
I think so.
He's going defensive. He's trying to hold off Foo.
Dangerous passing there because you think you might go down the inside of someone and then they come across his nose.
Yeah, I think that's warranted for the pitting in button.
I had 3 cars in front of me last night that clipped the tyre on the bits that coming out of that
On the
last
inside.
turn.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah, my
couple of guys
teammate
do
did
it.
that. But Dave got one for that last cone.
Yeah, it's scary when it
wasn't
happens
happy.
in front of you. You're just hoping that they don't get shot back into you.
that's just because you were squeezing them against the wall, Luke. They'd know
Tommy
where to
DeWitt's
go.
in.
Keeping
Tommy
the pressure
DeWitt's
on.
in. Reg James is in for their second stop.
The old roll out, or we're both going.
Yeah, I'm backing up. What have you been squeezing against the wall, Luke?
I don't know.
Hang on, legal.
You're doing very well in the ASR, Lukey. Must be happy with that.
It's just all luck.
Are you sending Dean messages saying where were you? Where were you? I got third.
I know, we're pretty even now, I think. Tuesday night worked out just perfect. Just win the safety car just worked perfect for me.
It's good when that happens, eh?
It's smooth.
So what's the rumour next week? There might be rain or not?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
so I
it's
saw
nice.
wet written on the setup, so I'm guessing it's
Yeah, I had
gonna
a
be a
look.
wet race.
I went and had a look at the race setup because I do, and it looks like it'll start dry and it'll start raining about halfway through. Well, a third of the way through is how the forecast looks. However, iRacing actually plays out is up to iRacing,
Yes.
but that's what it looks like. It's start dry and get wet, as opposed to a few other races we've done which start wet and get dry.
It's alright. Split 2, 3, and 4 won't have rain. Split 1 will just piss down the whole time.
Well, there's a lot of concrete there, and it can be very dangerous in the wet.
Yeah, you generally got to warm it up before it gets wet anyway. So
So I'm looking forward to Suzuka. I'll see how it goes. I haven't driven it before, so
Yeah, even right.
I haven't driven it in the rain in one of these. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I haven't driven rain. I'm just not a fan of that track at all.
A lot of been very Belarus on the pedals, I reckon.
Just
Is it
supporting the
kind- is it-
campaign there, Zippy. I'm being lapped.
Are you?
Yeah. Didn't you see me getting out of the way?
you were all full of confidence a couple of weeks ago, AJ, after your session with Scotty. So has it stuck with you, or you just struggled on this track?
I have always struggled on this track, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't know. I just
He struggled all season, and even last season. It's mainly the Sandown track was where he was really good at.
Until I T-boned him.
We're just sort of making a campaign to get AJ to split 4, and but we just, like I said, we're
That would've
happy
been
to
a
do the split 3 broadcast because it keeps Luke off the streets and stealing TVs. But yeah, we just need someone
Raising
to
better
actually
communities,
broadcast.
yeah.
And if there's other guys out there that want to take over the broadcasting, well then yeah, we'll put it up. But the problem is if we can't have John doing split 3 because he's a split 4 guy, and it's too hard because so that's the campaign is to get Andrew into split 4.
Well, what about instead of split 4, we'll just run Sandown all season?
That's exactly what we can do. Full of pilot all year.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm not a fan of that track. I've never gone well there.
Listeners in. Who's in for the second stop?
And how's Abel going, Luke? Have you been giving any more education, or you actually stopped talking to him now?
No, I still talk to him, but no, he's starting to figure it out on his own.
AJ, if you actually put it on to Andrew, listener, pretty tight pit re-entry. Want something to look at?
Are you trying
Sorry,
to
I
make
missed
a
it.
statement?
That's one for the ticket, I think.
No, because
joking,
I
bro, I'm joking.
don't want to spoiler alert anything. I was in the thick of it. That's all.
Look at
I was
Craig
there.
up in second
A
spot.
little hitter.
There you go. Dudsy and I are coming down, and I was watching my relative. I'm like, got to get in there. And Andrew put the boot in and just slid right in. It was very well done.
Well done.
Yeah, timed that well.
You got to try to get the move done while you're still on cold tyres.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was thinking here. I'm like, right, do I throw it down the inside at the hairpin, or don't I? And I was also had in the back of my mind that it's going well in the championship, and now's not the time to bin it. So I had to think about it, and then decided to tuck in.
I see in the chat, Luke G's out there watching. So yeah.
And that's how champions think.
Evening, Dean. All right, putting the pressure on him.
Welcome, welcome to the chat, Dino.
Dino, how are you? Don't forget, Split 4 broadcast is straight after this one. Stay tuned. Double vet.
Oh, I can't wait to see if Dave beats John again for the 28th time. But I've got Jamie next to me that's beaten me, 4 out of 5 now. So yeah, I got nothing to ride home about.
Sometimes you got to take your lessons.
Yeah, I just get sick and tired of all the paraphernalia at the front of the driveway every Friday, like loser.
Listeners trying to put the pressure on.
Jamie's into second spot, and Yusuf into third spot, up 25.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a good little battle here for a few laps.
So you'd be pretty happy now, Nathan. You'd be sitting comfortably. You've done your 2 stops, and you're behind listener, and projectively you're in third spot.
Yeah, so I thought, we were 1, 2, 3, and if all goes to plan, just sit there and hope that one of the guys in front makes a mistake. I wasn't in the mood for doing any crazy moves or anything, so that was the plan.
Yeah,
just try and pressure.
Don might come out in between these yet.
I just thought I'd like to know the history of Split 3, as in who's won the most races. So you'd be up there with Phil Manuel from last season.
Could be. I don't know. I don't know how many Phil. I don't know how many Phil won. He won 3 or 4 last season, I think. So
yeah, and look how many teammates he's got.
Yeah, exactly. He must be more likable than me.
I would join your team, but I'm already
big and suck up.
like I said, Nathan, if I wasn't committed to Andrew, I would join your team. I mean, the privilege of being there would be great.
That's lovely.
It would be.
Thank you. No, I'm all good. I'm happy. I'm not actively recruiting at the moment, so just keeping an eye out, see who I might want to try and bring on.
So, what part of your relationship is the gay part?
What part of my relationship is the gay part? Where are we going with this again, Zippy?
Just trying to work out the pink part.
Straight to the left.
Mate, you've got to be very comfortable with your masculinity to carry as much pink around as I do on my car.
I know a lot of gay men that are very happy wearing pink, just like Peter Callaghan.
I'm not gay, but I do like the colour pink, and my wife tells me that I look good in pink. And look, it stands out.
You look good in anything.
In a few different ways.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife says I look good in nothing.
Well, lucky you.
Lights on or?
I say it different.
Lights off. Paper bags.
I didn't like what I seen.
You did so.
I think you just need to, AJ. I think if you need a pink car next year, if he's
not nice of you to make fun of your blind wife like that, Zippy.
Oh, Phil, Reg is out there saying that Phil only won 3 races last season. So how many have you won already this season?
I've won 4, so I've got him. It's the only time I'll ever beat Phil. He's got something over me. I can never beat him.
Unfortunately, in the officials, he stuffed up. He had got some great pace behind him.
Although his I rating's like 1200, so he's just fishing and farming for wins.
One of those sneakers.
Yeah, he's a sneaker, all right.
Yep, me, Phil, and Joel have all decided to do the Bathurst 12 hour next week.
In the GTR, isn't it? Something like that?
The GT3, yep.
Oh, cool.
Which car?
The Mustang, unfortunately.
Can you take Dave Dyall with you so he's distracted from Split 3 as well?
No, sorry. You're not.
So why the Mustang?
I don't know.
I've heard that thing's
Is it anything like the supercars? Does it feel
not.
familiar
Yes,
or no?
yeah, very familiar, but
Oh,
I had to
More grip.
raise the seat right up because I couldn't see out the window.
No,
Supposed to see
more
this.
down.
Come on, Luke. You need
His
a
words,
boost
not
seat
ours,
anyway.
Zippy.
You were just opening up the door for that one.
You jump in and see if you can see out the window.
As much as I love the Mustang at Bathurst, the McLaren is the number one car for me.
Yeah, something different. We're gonna just give it a go and have it.
I've never been to Philippine, a go-kart track, and they had to put a booster seat in for Luke.
I know they gave me the kitty cart.
I did the Bathurst 12-hour last year last year? I think it was last year in a Ferrari, and it was just torrential rain. Like, it would have been a red flag in real life, but it just rained for pretty much 8 of the 12 hours.
Both of the Bathursts were raining. The GT3
Yeah.
and the V8.
All right, we
I
got
just
the,
saw James Cormack off on the dirt there.
we got some statistics here. Ray Smith won 6 races in Split 3 in season 23.
Oh, racing Ray, the Scotsman.
Ray is now
Oh.
currently in Split 1, so that's
All right, well,
It's-
I've got to
it's
win
hard.
two of the next. What do we got? 3 or 4 left. 2 of the next 4.
Oh, depends.
3.
Do you want to
Oh,
bet
is that
that
you
one or
want-
two?
Oh,
three,
there's a
three
car off.
left.
James Cormack.
3 left. So 2 or 3.
He's off
Doubt
deep
it.
here. We may get it,
Who play motor?
and he's towed.
If
Oh,
you
no.
win the next three races, Nathan, I'll put your face on my car.
Righto, deal.
No, is that a compliment?
Well, it
Or,
looks like a redress there.
so was that a tow, or we under?
He got permission to tow from
Oh, did he?
Marie on the radio. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they're not gonna.
But I thought it was later when we were under safety car. Maybe he towed early.
I'm surprised about the buttons here because
No.
even Marty Hughes, he ended up hitting
Yeah.
pit, but without pit exit. You think by
Oh,
now
yeah.
you would know, wouldn't you?
We're under safety.
Well, I did what you boys said on the broadcast. I think JVR used to say it back in Split 4 as well. Like, take the pit button off your steering wheel.
Yes.
So I've done that now. It's on my little stream deck. So at least I've got to reach over and press it if I have an incident.
Yeah, mine's on my keyboard.
Yeah, same. I made that one mistake at Bathurst one year and got straight off.
No, I've made it completely, so I've actually got to physically grab the mouse. So yeah, that's makes it that one step harder.
So, Mark,
Especially
you're
being
looking forward.
smashing-
Mark, you're looking forward to me catching up with you in the March, start of March.
Yes, I am.
You
Did
two
you
seem to be
catch up
catching
again?
up a lot. You
No,
started
it's
dating.
It's only second. So that's only the second time.
Second
Yeah.
date.
I've only met Mark once, and I've met you, Luke, 2 times already. So don't you guys start making
Yep.
rumours.
I'm
Yeah,
still
we're
waiting for
jealous
that
then,
third
mate.
date. Yes, I am.
You know what happens on third dates?
Yep.
What, Nathan?
Just don't wear a pink shirt, Luke. You'll be in trouble.
Just definitely don't wear a pink shirt. Don't wear pink.
And there's the
And Timmy Lawson, another ex-AJR driver coming out. I've seen his caricature on in general chat or whatever it was, and yeah, the steering wheel was backwards.
He hasn't spun this season, has he?
No, look, yeah, the guy's got talent, and
Oh, yeah, hell
hopefully he can get his driving back together and find the time to start racing. But yeah, definitely split 3, split 2 maybe, but definitely a split 3 driver.
Yeah, for sure. Like, as you say, it is getting the time to sit down, just get laps under your belt. You notice that when you haven't really done much practice and you come into like a league night, you just
Tommy DeWitt's gone downhill. It's back down the thing. So I don't know what happened to him. Was he the one that spun?
little
I
hanging
think
for you.
the safety car came
think he
out for the
patted-
blown engine, didn't it?
Yeah, for James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something must happen to Tommy because it's his third stop.
And we got another one there with statistics. Trent Allen won 6 races and split 2. So you've got a lot of work to do, Nath.
Yeah, them two
I just-
drivers should have never been in split 3.
Might only wanted to go to split 2.
Good on you, Luke.
What do you... I'll do my best. I'll do my best, but
This gave me a chance
that's
to get
pretty
my lap
impressive.
back.
Alright, so Tommy hit the wall under safety.
Oh, Reg is all over it tonight, isn't he?
He is.
Yes, he's up 10.
He must have the old, what do you call it, Wikipedia right next to him.
Well, the safety car has turned this into a sprint race, so you know.
So what were you guys thinking following the safety car? I was going, I could make some positions here.
I wasn't thinking anything,
I was
Ross.
thinking,
I was
I wonder
actually
if I
ready for
can
bed.
catch the tail of the field.
I was thinking
I
there
was
was
just-
going to be a bit of schmozzle about to happen in about 2 laps.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was just like, keep, just make sure Ernie doesn't run up my backside. That was my main thought.
Well, the guy's obviously got the speed because he got grid pole position. So yeah, but depending on where he wants to finish up, how much of a risk he takes.
Yeah, you just never know. People make very accidental lock a brake here or lock a brake into the hairpin or something, and you know.
Just try to
It's not
get
nec-
an extra
yeah.
metre or 2 deeper and then all the
Yeah,
locks up
so-
and cold tyres.
Yeah. And then I was still thinking, well, I was just trying. Now it gave me a chance to catch up to the back of Andrew again, and I thought, well, I'll just try and put him under as much pressure as possible, and I was only going to make a move if he made a mistake. So
There you go, Zippy. I was faster than everyone.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Jamie was telling me around the fire that he was quite happy where he was. He had fresh tyres, so he could actually go for it a bit harder if he needed to.
Yeah, up 4 in the top 10.
I'm making another pledge to the committee, get Jamie up into split 2.
Well, he was in split 2 when I started.
He was.
He had pace then. But he had a big break too, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he had PC issues. He had mainly steering issues. Now he's got himself a new Simrig. Is it Simrig? Simagic?
Did you mention my
And
mental issues?
and and he has mental issues. Yes, but yeah, he's got his new steering wheel, so he's quite happy the way it's going.
Now
Did you cause those, Zippy?
The mental issues.
That's not good to hit in the back of the head, eh?
I'm just wondering if I should try and get an early diagnosis.
The old concussion from like playing too much rugby.
No, that's probably the concussion from driving his third Porsche around town.
Hey, it's the driving's all right. It's the sudden stop that does the damage.
He gets a little bit upset when he turns up at home and the butler's not there ready to open the door for him.
You roll the red carpet. Here's your BSR.
The only guy I know that has a drone that actually lands alcohol in his pool when he's in swimming.
Oh, right. How do we get one of them? Actually, I'd need a pool first.
He uses the drone to spy on you, Zippy.
He wouldn't spy on me. He wouldn't waste his time.
Right, so we've got another lap under safety car.
Yeah, I think we're going green at the end of this one.
So what do you think of the track? I love it. What about you, Nath?
No, not a fan of Sebring.
Oh, wow.
I found it a grind this week. I struggled to do lots of laps in practice, and just that doesn't agree with me. But,
Yeah, I've always found that here. I think it's just that it's so flat.
No, I'm a total fan of it. I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm sitting on the fence on this one. I've got tracks I hate a lot more. Tracks I like a lot more.
I really enjoyed it, but it was all you had to get your qualifying right.
Yeah, it's a myth, mate.
Let it
That's
be
something
why I
else.
don't like it then.
That's
Was
like
it
I
the
was
20th
saying
back
before,
to
there's some,
40th?
just like I was saying before, some leagues, some tracks you go all leg at, and some others you don't.
Yeah.
And this is one of those ones where I go on the extra leg and do well.
Yep, and that's generally how you feel about the track. I like it.
Well,
Because
the
it's such
first
a
track I learned in the V8 supercar was this one.
Oh, was it?
because it's such a long
Nostalgic.
track. If you get these little battles all over the place, so they start holding you up. You just lose so much time quick.
It's what's it going? Depending on where you are in the race, like from here on out, there's no easy spots. You have to fight to get past me, but you know, leading up to this point, if the guys are quicker, generally letting through.
Well, I don't know what Nathan was feeling like, but I suppose if you had a good break, this would be heartbreaking to know everyone's caught up to you again and who's going to dive bomb you and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah.
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 I was alright. Because Ernie was pretty close to me anyway. He's only a couple of seconds off the back, I think. And I wonder how Dave was feeling at this point. He's led a few times throughout the season and hasn't worked out for him. So I imagine, 12 laps to go. He might have been feeling a bit nervous. He might chuck in the chat how he was feeling.
The safety car's pulling away.
But like I said, coming officials, Ernie Tuff, is we had some good hard racing. So you know the guys behind you or around you. You know that they will give you space if you need space, or you know the guys that will take that plunge and just try and dive bomb you. So yeah, you'd be pretty happy where you are, Nath.
I was pretty happy here. Yeah. Generally, probably a bit of a generalisation, but it feels a bit safer towards the front. People don't seem to take the bigger risks.
Yep.
Or the stupid dive bombs as much.
He's off.
For 27th, 8th. They do say that's the same in real racing, though.
Yeah, it's people up the front take more care of their car than the guys at the back that would just try and gain that 1 or 2 positions by doing something silly. So, yeah,
guys up the front are generally fighting for championship contention or something like that. So they're playing a long game.
So how good's Reg going? Up 10 spots.
Gee, on you, mate.
Stephen Williams up 14. We got Yosef up 13. Peter Kelleher up 21.
Reg did the probably a bit of a spoiler, but that's okay. He did the fastest lap of the race as well. I think he did a 4.9 or something like that, which is just a 2.49 or something.
No way.
Yeah, I think that's what it says in iRacing.
No way.
I thought I held the fastest lap for most of the race, and then I'm pretty sure Reg got it.
Oh, was that during practice?
Never saw anyone
this is
get
during the
a
race.
204. No way.
I'm going to look it up right now. I'm sure.
Yeah, go look it up, Nath, because that's wrong.
Because if he is doing 4.9s, see you later, you're directly to 1.
Can you
Don't
put
finish the rest of the season.
time, AJ?
Oh, sorry, 5.9, not 4.9. 5.9.
Oh, here we go. See, Nathan?
Sorry,
that's a big difference.
What
Sorry,
am I looking for, Luke?
People's
That's still fast.
It's still fast. It was the only one that got into the 5s in this race.
I didn't get past the 207. So yeah.
I didn't think I got to the 6s.
Nathan, you
Reg is out there. He's saying 205 exactly.
So yeah, it was a. Sorry.
You've still got the fastest time there.
At the moment, yeah. Sorry, I've spoiled that. But we're talking about Reg, so I thought I'd try and throw a stat in, and then got it wrong. So I'm an amateur at this.
205.
But a 205.848 he did for the fastest lap of the race. So well done, Reg.
That's huge.
There it is. He just did lap 7. There you go. It's 7. He's just done it.
There we go.
We were talking about it, eh?
There you go. Look, I'm onto it.
faster than my fastest lap.
Is
Yes,
that
that's
purple? Or,
rapid.
is that purple or pink?
It's magenta.
There you go.
Magenta.
Magenta.
That'd be like saying salmon. Jesus.
Nah, it's a purple. It's purple. That's why they call it a purple patch.
That is awesome, by Reg. Awesome.
Dave said in the chat that he was bloody nervous at this point, as was Craig Miller in their positions. Or back at the restart, I'm assuming they were talking about.
Oh, it'd just be one slight mistake and you just drop so many spots with everyone being so
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
10 laps to
Andrew-
go.
Andrew's
Jamie.
4/10.
Jamie's telling me he's pushing me on the saying, going, I should get driver of the day so far.
I've already given that to myself, didn't I?
Where are you, Ross?
I'm not at the back.
Yeah, 20
Oh, he's up
seconds.
to 20
Fast
seconds?
down, dude.
I'm on the concrete, not the grass.
Good. The start.
Dave's
Yeah.
doing what I predicted at the start. He's at the front. Like I said, he's set some beautiful practice times, and in officials, he was really fast.
Give him a good
James.
confidence booster too.
Oh,
Oop.
James.
Is that you, Zippy? Going around.
No, I'm out.
No,
Oh,
AJ.
you're out.
I was asleep
I
by
don't.
now.
Oh, you'd backed up and gone home. Throwing your toys out of the cot.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Took me a
Yeah.
cricket bat and ball and went
Left
home.
it running,
Yeah.
the team can pick it away.
I was really trying to pressure Andrew here. I thought I've just got to force him into going wide at 1 or outbraking himself at 3 at the hairpin or something. But
Try and
it
give
was
him a pocket just that, mate.
so solid.
Okay, Stephen Williams in the wall back there.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
That Dave. And the field's all packed up like this, you lose, go pretty much straight to the
Play
back.
just like a stone.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
at least there wasn't 6 people trying to get in the pits.
I'm surprised Jason Dunn is so far back. So he must have had a few issues.
top 14 separated by just a couple of seconds.
Yeah, actually, Mr. Baldock, I might agree with you there. I was just going to say, if we're going to start looking at driver of the day this early, then Reg would have to be up there.
Good to see Dave in the chat room. Looking forward to racing with you, Dave, next season. Me and Andrew in Split 4.
Come up and Zippy.
No, Dave's going to split throw. You know that.
He's not quite there yet. No doubt Dave will look at the score and go anywhere near 5th in the championships. I'm going to back off a bit.
If Dave goes up to split 3, then JVR has to go with him just to keep the rivalry going, doesn't he?
You'd have to think, wouldn't you? Well, that's a great way to start to change the broadcast.
I
Yeah.
think AVR just sitting there just to get him out of his hair.
It's a great little banter they've got going.
I've never seen many guys out there with the perfect beard as JVR. There's not a whisker out of place. Everything is just so groomed.
Really wish I could grow a beard like that. I'm like, damn.
It's not much of a beard. Don't get me wrong. It's only a couple of mils, but it's just perfect. It's just everything. You can just imagine him getting out some sort of manscaping board out there to he measures up and every little hair has to be cut to the right position.
A couple of cars having a bit of a blink. That'd be a bit off-putting this time of the race.
No, pretty much the top 10 all less than a second away from each other.
Or able.
Just Glenn had a little bit of a moment there. Everyone's really on each other. And he's got some good pink going on his car too. He must have caught the bug.
Yeah, well.
You got me and Ernie and Pete Kelleher, who
Whoa!
his colours.
Yeah.
Dolphin from
Sanford.
shame.
It's really been
Yeah,
coming
he was
grips too.
Yeah, everyone's trying to battle hard.
There's Zippy AJ down, Bullock and Dyall up. Wow, Reg, mate, good call.
You're going to be kidding, Reg.
Votes closed at the end.
That's it, votes closed. Reg is on the committee, isn't he? Mark, Reg is on the committee?
Yeah, Reg is on the committee. So if you want to bribe Reg, I'm sure he'll be up for that too.
Money talks.
Oh,
A lot of close racing going on here.
yeah. Andrew just asked me if I can see my brake markers when I was following him so closely. The answer is not always.
No.
Sometimes I got out of the racing line. You probably thought I was going to dive down the inside, but I was actually just looking for a brake marker.
That's exactly that
yeah.
little hairpin coming down that rate. It's so hard to find that right spot.
Just watching the car in front.
I know, but they might do early or more do late. You have to watch the car behind you as well.
No.
First things first, don't hit the car in front of you. Because that's where you get the penalty.
It's also, it's awesome to see Dave. Dave, it's sort of like I picked him to be right up there this season, and he's really just starting to show what he can do.
How the hell can I be the new JBR, Dave? I mean, geez.
Zippy
needs to pay better.
That's got to be quoted this season.
It's a hard one for the DOD for the day. Reg has done a great drive, but there's lots of guys out there that can easily deserve it. And Peter Vermey, Jamie Peters. Peter Vermey's up 12 spots.
Ernie Toff, pole position.
Ernie Toff, pole position, and
I know he's dropped a couple of spots, but he's still up there fighting.
yeah. Even Dave Dyall, Andrew Lister, awesome drive so far. I know he's only up one, but to see him right up there where he is.
I can't get Andrew. He spent the whole of this thing holding me up.
That one out.
I couldn't catch Dave.
Here we go.
I say that in jest. He drove beautifully. I could not get him to make a mistake.
6 laps to go.
Everyone going to keep their heads, or is chaos going to descend?
Abel's trying to put the pressure on.
I haven't really seen the cheat sheet at the moment, but realistically, the race was really fair all night.
Mm.
And I know with officials over the years, this track can be, disastrous.
Big IR killer. Good result from Glenn Collinson, who's been fighting up front all night.
Shooter's another name that we don't really talk about too much, but seems to just be there all the time.
Oh, had a big freeze there. I don't know what that was all about. Looks like it's clear.
I looked at my internet. I thought it might have been me again.
Yeah,
Nah, it was this end.
It was Glenn.
Steve Williams is up 12, and he's gone about it quite quietly. I don't recall any getting too much attention, so just going about it quietly.
Yeah, going about his work and moving forward.
It's one of Darren Shooter lives in Sydney.
Oh, Zippy.
Legal,
Jeez.
legal.
Legal. Come on.
And we will need some new broadcasters for next week.
Oh, Craig. Well, that was a big moment.
There it was.
You don't want to put your tyre out in the dirt and you'll be gone before you know it.
Done it a couple of times in practice. The rear end overtakes you before you even know it.
Everyone's doing well. I've been
there
racing
you go.
for an hour and 43 minutes.
Darren Shooter's in Brisbane, so he's up here with me, so he's alright.
Is he? Okay.
He's alright, Zippy.
He's not Jewish.
Well, we'll know where the next one's happening then.
That's not appropriate, Jen.
Sorry.
Have you guys got new rules over there?
No rules here in Australia, mate.
You don't know that. No, I wasn't
No, we
expecting. Actually, I quite like Australia and Australians.
I was going to say, we don't seem to have a political party at the moment, so why
No,
we-
we don't,
Mate,
we don't have an, we
neither
don't have
do
an
we, to be honest.
opposition political party, you mean?
Craig's still in the chat. Has Craig got an association with KTM, or is he just a KTM fan?
No, Jamie next to me now, he used to have a KTM. He knows that bike quite well. So it's it definitely was a good motocross bike.
That won the Dakar this year, didn't it? The last year when it won.
Dakar did it? With
On
the Dakar?
No, I don't know if Jamie did, but the KTM did.
Yeah, he believes so, but he's guessing.
It was an
Darryl.
Aussie rider too.
Taking the line.
Darryl certainly not holding back there. There you go. Craig's just a fanboy of KTM, he says.
No, definitely a good bike. What's happened with our American friend Andrew? How's he going with the Harleys?
Going
Jeff
well. I'm assuming he'll be back racing with us in the autumn.
So he's not going to 266?
I don't know. I could
I
ask
don't know,
him.
he might have to ask 266.
Maybe he could be
Contract's still
Nathan's teammate.
Are you trying to recruit for me, Zippy?
Well,
Sorry?
you're trying to get rid of your own teammate now, aren't
Jeff
you?
Yeah,
Eddie,
I
no, I'm not. But just that's where they all seem to go.
Jeff Eddie, I when I was in Split 4 and I watched the Split 4 Chook raffle more regularly, and Jeff Eddie jumped on there one night and JVR did a big interview with him. It was absolutely great. It was
Actually,
really
I think I was
cool.
in the same one. He's
Yeah,
a
you
good dude.
Yeah,
were.
it was
And,
just-
yeah, John's told me it meant quite a lot to him. Actually, it was it was a good one. That one.
It's cool to have somebody from overseas.
He's
interested in
a really nice bloke, even though he's American, and he loves his Harleys and got the bike shop, and he has a beautiful voice for radio.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the exact words that JVR says, but it's always, your wife says you can have it. So
Yeah,
if
wife said you can buy the
if
Harley.
you-
your wife said you can
watching this,
buy it
you-
with all the options.
I'd been
Because
in
I
the
think-
team a whole year, and that was the
Because-
first time I heard his voice.
I think the story is that Jeff plays the Split 4 replay. Well, he was playing the Split 4 replay in his Harley dealership
On
the
Saturday
morning
morning.
after.
Yeah. He used to do that one. In the what do you call it? Like in the waiting room or the customer lounge.
Yeah.
And when I found that out, he used to like broadcasting on the Saturdays. I yelled out, if you want to buy the bike, you get a half price tonight.
Yeah.
All right, AJ, we got a request to put the camera on Dom Grundy for the last couple of laps.
Did you give him our PayPal account?
Dom, the Passion Racing.
Yeah, we'll do
Luke,
anything for a
Passion-
price.
Passion Sim
Luke
Racing.
and I know like Passion Sim Racing. They're a big team in New Zealand.
It's actually owned by an Aussie. It was the first
Is it?
team I was involved with. Yeah, Dana.
Which one?
Yeah, no, Dane's Australian.
Dane.
yeah,
Dane.
yeah.
Dane Nol. What's his name?
Nol.
Noloff.
Oh, Dano. He's a good man.
Yeah.
He's the one that sort of sorted me out when I first started sim racing. Well,
Yeah.
iRacing anyway.
Dane's a great guy, and I love the way he loves his sim racing.
I still think to this day I'm the only one that can out-talk him.
You could outtalk anyone there, Roscoe.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, did I know? You put something right in here and it'd be good competition. You can talk underwater, that man.
Who's that, Mark?
Danny's at night. You can talk underwater.
Oh, that guy can really talk, can't he? He's a typical car salesman.
Yeah.
And I miss his total tones on the broadcasts. Occasionally he used to jump in, and the guy knows about racing, bikes and cars, and I wish him well. Hope he's going well.
Yeah, it's 2 laps. We'll get
That one not
2
in.
laps to go.
Sorry, got
2 laps to go. Dave's got a 2.3 second lead, so he's just cruising home. I'm sure he wasn't cruising. I'm sure he was packing it, to be honest.
I'd say there'd be a bit of perspiration happening about now.
Yep.
Yeah, we need more 300-kilometre races. Bugger these short sprints. We need more.
Now we should have
Long
seven
distance.
enduros and 3 sprints.
That's it. A 400k race once this season. Bugger this rain and bloody all that other stuff. Just throw in a long distance race.
I'm actually quite enjoying the different conditions. Because what is it? 3? We've got this one and 2 rain events. Well, 1 rain event and allegedly another rain event.
What do you heard? 2 rain events.
Well, next week's setup.
Next week's setup.
Yeah, Suzuka. If you can take a sneak peek at this race setups. It's rain about a third to halfway through the race, basically.
Sweet. I'll see you guys at the front about halfway through or third through the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few guys out there like Jeff Sanford and a few others that and Reg James that love the wet weather.
Yeah, Bridges been working the week.
He being on the committee, he's probably pushed for it. No wonder.
So if he's
Oh,
coming
does he?
past you, maybe hook an anchor onto him and get him to drag you through the field. If there's rain next week.
Dave Dyall's just suggested that his VR wouldn't last 400 Ks, so there you go.
350.
Last lap.
1 lap to go.
Keep it on Dom, I think.
Yeah, I know what exactly happened.
Bring it
And
home.
now
LD.
I remember. Sorry, Dom.
So, just to be clear, will this be Double D's first one?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
good
it
question.
might. I think it might
Good
be.
question. I don't know. I think he's won one
earlier in the
before.
season. Yeah.
No,
Or
not
was
this
it a
season.
pole? He got a pole.
Because Nathan's
maybe.
won them all. I don't know. I don't have the Reg. Do you have the statistics? Has Dave Dyall won a race in Split 3 this season or prior?
Focus on Dom for a moment.
Just sitting here waiting with anticipation.
Yeah.
No, he's had a win.
Or no.
Oh, I saw him flash through my windscreen.
That was close.
It was very close. Just threaded the needle between myself and Ernie. Well done to avoid everyone. Now you can pop it back on Dave and give him his moment of glory. I think he does. He said he won a race.
Yeah,
Dave won a race last season.
Jamie's kicking me in the leg saying he should get driver of the day.
No.
That's why I was asking if he'd won one this
He's
season.
up 5. Jamie Peters for driver of the day.
No.
Oh,
Well done, Dave Dyall.
Top drive. Top stuff.
Don't know if you run out of fuel yet.
Good.
New
One
teammate of
nine.
Nathan Favero for next season. Looking forward to driving with him, Nathan.
Never.
Look, I don't think Phil will be real happy with me if I tried to recruit his teammates.
Well, we don't know what's going on behind the messengers.
Well done, David.
they all
Well
put a
done,
happy
Dave.
face on
Good
the
draw.
media. No, well done, Dave.
Top
Big
stuff,
skids,
Dave.
big skids now.
And Andrew, P2. And
Yeah, well done
you,
to Andrew.
Pav, finishing it in 3rd.
Have you finished out of the top 3 this season?
Yeah, of course I have. I think once.
A little
He's not-
swarm
he's
coming
not
across the
interested.
track.
I'm being a smartass. I did finish 7th in Barcelona. But I think-
Nathan's not. Nathan doesn't care about winning now. He wants position now. It's all about the end game.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
how you win
anyway,
a championship.
Yeah.
driver of the day. It's a hard one because Jamie next to me is going for Reg, and I'm going for Andrew.
I'm going to
Okay.
go for Reg.
I think the Andrew listeners up one position,
Where did he
or
qualify?
Dave Dyall, but it's not somewhere where they really normally at. And I think both of them have done an awesome job.
Can we split it?
I'm going Reg or
Yeah.
Ernie.
I'm
You might
saying,
go to Reg.
nah,
I'll go with
I reckon
Reg.
we'll go Reg.
I'll
Yep.
do. Yep, I'll be a sheep.
Fastest
Oh, he's
lap.
up 11
Held it in there.
and
Yeah.
fastest lap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an awesome drive by Reg, but the guys up in front, just to get there in front of
Second one.
Nathan, that usually wins it most weeks. It's awesome drive.
You just got to be the awkward one, Zippy.
Well, of course.
So,
Yeah, I think Reg
have we
has
got the
probably got
decision?
the vote.
Well,
from
I think
the
Andrew's
YouTube
already
chat.
picked Reg anyway.
I think the YouTube chat's leaning towards Reg as well, to be fair.
I'm not saying Reg doesn't deserve it. I'm just throwing out different names. Because Jamie picked Reg, I'll have to go the opposite.
Well done to the
A lot of
Reg
top,
on the
a lot of top
DOD.
drives tonight. A lot of top drives. Great battles from start to finish.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a
racing,
great
yeah.
race.
Good
It was a
racing.
great race. Well done, Nathan. You did a great
you.
job. Do you want to congratulate any teammates?
You're a smart ass.
That's
One day I
me.
will. One day I will. No, look, great drive by Dave
Yeah,
and
we'll
Andrew.
go with Reg for
Good
that.
racing.
Don't take too long, Andrew. Jamie's very upset that he didn't get driver of the day, but no one picked him and no one put his name up. So
Uh,
All right, mate. I felt like that for the last few seasons.
yeah, I reckon that-
is Dave in chat?
Dave is in chat.
Dave, jump into the broadcast and
Thank your sponsors.
thank your sponsors.
like every time he likes to thank me and just me and only me.
Well, you don't thank me when you get third position, Luke.
I
And
know,
You disappoint me.
I'll remember next time.
You've got third place twice in a week, and you don't thank me.
Next time I get pole.
You say that
podium.
every time. You say that every time, and you still forget me. You thank your teammates. Ooh la da da.
Oh, it's like dealing with Lover's Lane.
Yep.
Right.
Sebring next week.
Amazing! It's amazing you don't thank Dean before me.
You love me back, so I got to thank you.
You took it a room, eh? Sort it out.
I think that was the problem. It didn't end well. He's still waiting on a third date.
We're off to Suzuka next week.
Here we
Yeah.
are.
Could be
Yeah.
wet. Could not.
So,
Most likely
quite a
split 2,
flowy-ish
3,
track.
and 4. Won't rain. Only split 1, but you know.
Oh, poor split 1.
I know. It's horrible. How many laps is it,
Right.
Bruno?
What else have we got?
Championship points. Zippy, are you all over them, or are you still talking to Jamie?
have we got
Look, I'm going
rounds
for
included?
I'm going for a quick leak. I'm putting Jamie on.
You looking them files up again?
AJ's got his files open.
Nah, looks like I can't do that. Right. I think that's just about
Welcome
it.
to the broadcast, Jamie.
Hang on, I
Oh,
can
no,
have a
here
look.
he
Hello,
is.
here.
gents.
Unfortunate about DOD, mate. Sorry.
Welcome, Dave. How are you doing?
Oh, mate, it's an experience being up here in the booth.
Yep.
Certainly is.
Get the good view over the track.
Oh, to be honest, it's a good money maker. I've been up here for an hour, and I said to Zippy, "Look, I'll only be there for at least 1,000 an hour, just to be your mate." And
When those PayPal things start rolling in, and tends to
Oh,
Hang on.
yeah.
It's
It's been
paying you the
fantastic.
bees, mate.
Oh,
I'm getting,
was I
I'm
not
getting
supposed
ripped,
to
I'm
say
getting
anything?
ripped off.
oh, look, you know, you got to feel sorry for him. So you got to be realistic and make it feel genuine. And no, it's been great. But jokes aside, Zippy, all you guys, wow, it's entertaining. Best way to put it. Like fair income, great show. I know. Andrew, there when you started, you were nervous and probably still are. And I completely understand why it would be so nerve wracking, but it's a full on show now. So congrats. He's come in.
I think about 15
Yeah.
months
It's
ago, I
our
was crawled
everything.
up in a fetal position, sobbing in the corner.
You could have still talked on it. I just moved his chair.
You might not want to after what he just put out there about you.
Oh,
Yeah, we do have some championship points here after 2 drop rounds. Nate Favera, you're up in first.
Well
Dave-
done.
David Dundell is in second at the moment, with Daryl Callahan in third. Andrew Listener in fourth. Dom Grundy in fifth. Craig Miller in sixth. Abel Verban in seventh. Yusuf Karafitis in eighth. Tony Chapman in ninth. And Nathan Cadman in 10th. Still very close.
How many rounds we got to go?
3 more
Another
rounds
3.
to go. And that's the points after 2 drop rounds have been added.
All that is. Nice.
yeah, it's getting very tight now. Fav is looking good. Obviously, if someone wants to take him out and send their boys around and firebomb his house, then he'll be struggling. But otherwise, yeah, I think
I thought
he's
you meant
looking
just
pretty.
tap him out on the race.
You're a bit aggressive tonight, Zippy. One minute you're throwing love around, next time you're asking people to firebomb my house. What's going on?
I'm not asking anyone to firebomb your house. I'm just saying is
nothing to do with legal after this one.
Wow.
yeah, the two
This
666
is why we
boys
have a
out
legal
there. I mean,
department.
it could be out there with yeah. Anyway, well I'm look, you know, without saying any lie, Nathan, I'm in your corner.
Thanks, Zippy. I appreciate it.
Off the bedroom.
Well, I just he's
hiding in the wardrobe.
He's got no teammates to back him up. Someone's got to do it.
Well, thanks for pumping up my tyres, Zippy. I appreciate it.
You're doing well there.
You're doing an awesome job, Nathan. We do hope that that the rest of the season progresses as the way you planned.
And you get out and off the split one.
We'll give split one a miss for a while. It'd be good to have a run in split two and run around in the mid pack for a while. See how it goes.
Yeah.
But you never know. Nathan.
never know.
I just I wish you the best. And I look forward to next season the split two guys that you've managed to coerce to your side, Damon Fisher, Joel Osterwell, maybe.
Fake Phil, why not?
I don't think
Thank you,
Phil
mate.
would go. I don't think
Phil out of
Phil
his
would
own
go.
team. Anyway, no, look, there's three rounds to go. We'll see how it goes. But if it keeps going the way it is, then hopefully it'll play out.
But let's not take Dave Dyall and Ernie and all that. Did a great drive tonight.
And they'll push you to the end.
Yeah, and the split three is so tight now that with Darryl Callahan and a few others there that to push you on. So great stuff.
All right, guys. Well, I think before Zippy says anything more that gets us in trouble with legal, we'll call it quits for the night.
Yep. Just make sure to head over and watch Split 4 coming up shortly.
Can
will
John beat Dave? That's the question.
That is the question.
Yeah,
I got
get into
5
split
each
ball,
way.
guys.
All right, boys. We'll see
Love-
you at Suzuka next week with
Love-
gumboots on.
Love you,
Yep.
Luke.
Love you, Zippy.
With lines screaming, tires bleeding, virtual cubes, the motor's breathing, engine thunder from down under, piston fire, torn asunder, put your name in lights. Oh, with the bits tonight, it's a 1,000 decibel supercar fight, burn this track to the ground with V8 sound. Oh, you're so steel, but the racing's real. Pedal down every pass you feel. Step right up and place your bets. This is us, the V8 vets. Put your name in lights. Put your name in lights with the vets tonight. It's a 1,000 decibel supercar fight. Burn this track to the ground with V8 sound. Put your name in lights. Oh, with the vets tonight. It's a 1,000 decibel supercar fight. Burn this track to the ground.